Okay, welcome to paradise. We're here at the Kalani Oceanside Retreat, and it's gorgeous here. You've just seen a pan of the coastline and the ocean here, the Pacific Ocean, and we are here to invite you to join us for a 6-day retreat here in beautiful Hawaii on the Big Island. We're in the southeast corner of the Big Island, and it's just gorgeous here.
So beautiful. So beautiful. We're doing the research for you here so we can make sure that we have a really good retreat. And I think that this retreat is going to be unique in certain ways. So we're going to have daytime free for adventures, and today I was checking out the snorkeling in the tide pools. And it's amazing, the volcano, Pele, has spewed forth all this lava. You can see the black rocks here behind us and everything. And not too far from the Kalani Retreat Center, there are these fantastic tide pools that were created by the volcano's eruptions, creating, literally like God said, okay, let's make some tide pools over here for the people who are going to come along later. And it's every single one of these beautiful large tide pools. It's like being snorkeling in an aquarium, a tropical aquarium. And so I was doing that for a few hours this morning and thinking of how much fun we're going to have with you. And then you went, and I went also to the warm pools.
Warm pools.
You want to tell them about that?
Yeah, it's kind of a nice little secluded area where the ocean's there, but it's kind of a secluded area where there's warm water coming up in there. And it's fairly shallow, so when I visited there, it was just a strong draw to come back and spend more time there. So I'm really looking forward to that.
Yeah, when I went there, the water was much higher, and so the thermal water is coming out from, it's warmed by the volcano. And you know what Shelley told me at the front desk? She said that Pele and the ocean is Pele's sisters, and that they're usually arguing. But in those pools, the thermal pools, that's where they meet and they're just happy together. Yeah. And it's like being in a bath, yeah, in a really warm bath. Yeah. It's quite amazing. And so we'll be swimming there, this perfect, pristine, clear, beautiful water, and you can see even the tropical fish in there, yeah, because that's what they have here, tropical fish. You know, this is the tropics. So the fish are tropical. And they're so friendly and beautiful, and we've got all kinds of exploring that we're going to do as part of our retreat. So it's a real vacation. Yeah. And then every day we'll be doing teachings.
Yeah, teachings in the evening, but a lot of you have been listening to Jennifer's classes and participating in my workshops and talks and gatherings, but we'll have in the evening time when it's dark, after a lot of experiential and playing and laughing and exploring, really adventuring, yeah, then comes some sharing. We'll be sharing in the evenings, and that's a nice way before you go off to sleep. It gets dark early here, but we'll have some beautiful teachings in the evening, and you'll get practicality. We're all into practical experience. We know a lot of you have been hearing a lot of the spiritual concepts for many, many years, and you actually want some breakthroughs. And I have to say that this is a very nice, conducive background, yes, to just giving yourself permission to relax. Ooh. And feel the warm, moist breeze blowing through your hair. If you've got much hair, I think Jennifer's got a little bit more there than I have, but you can feel it on your cheeks if you, yeah, don't have a lot of hair, and it's just really beautiful. And we're into having an experience. We're loving it here. We came here to kind of check it out a little bit ahead of time, and we're just going to look forward to you joining us.
Yeah, and I'll just say too that it's a beautiful retreat center. Everybody who works there is so loving and kind. A lot of Course in Miracles students working, yeah, here. Yes. Long-time Course students. So we're getting to know them, and also the food. I know sometimes the ego gets very attached to the food. Oh, listen, I live in Los Angeles, right? So it's all about, is it organic? You know, was it grown? You know, and blessed by somebody? You know, all of that. We get caught up in that. But here, I'm telling you, they go for organic everything. Organic teas, organic coffees, organic everything. The fruits, everything seems to be organic here. or just everywhere possible.
Yeah.
It's really totally fresh, just prepared. And if you've got gluten-free issues, you'll be at home here. If you're a vegan, you'll be at home here. No, if you're a meat eater, you'll be at home here. You will be happy. They really have got it down. They've been here a long time. Do you know how long they've been going on?
No, but I know it's been a lot of years.
Yeah. And so they have a beautiful atmosphere, and they're used to hosting spiritual retreats. That's what they're known for. And the accommodations are lovely, really lovely. And there are no clocks in the room. No clocks in the room. No phones in the room.
No, no.
There's not much cell coverage here.
No.
So it's remote. It's beautiful. It's lovely. And so are you. So
yeah. Enjoy the hot tubs, the swimming pool.
Yeah.
They have massages, watsu, all kinds of wonderful experiences here. It's a yoga center, so there's yoga classes.
Two or three a day.
Yeah, 2 or 3 a day. It's got quite a lot of variety, and when I've been there on the lanai having lunch, I've just encountered groups from all over the world, from Japan and Germany and different parts of Europe, America, South America. It's amazing to see. It's just kind of a melting pot here where people are drawn to the love and the warmth and the openness here, and nobody that I've known has ever been disappointed with coming here to Kalani.
It's really perfect. So we've got 7 days, 6 nights for the main retreat, and then if you like, you can add 2 nights, up to 2 nights before and up to 2 nights after. Because we know for a lot of people like us, it takes a lot of effort to clear your schedule, to get out of town, and to get here. So once you're here, you really want to soak it up and enjoy. So we're going to be here the entire time. So those 2 nights before, the 2 nights after, we're going to be here. We'll be here when you get here. And so you can have a nice extended stay. And then our main retreat is the 7 days, the 6 nights from February 3rd to February 9th. And also those 2 days before and the 2 days after, there'll probably be some spontaneous teachings going on, spontaneous adventures, and there's just a lot to do or nothing to do according to how you like it.
Yeah, yeah. We're at a little forest here. I don't know if we can see that with the camera, but these are the kind of places where it's easy to take a small group, and if somebody wants to explore some issues, to sit down and find a nice spot overlooking the ocean, and what a backdrop to just have a nice chat. And so nice little walks, all kinds of little places to explore, nooks and crannies all over along the coast. It's really a glorious little paradise playground. So we'll have some larger excursions and some more casual, simple ones, simple walks.
Yeah, we'll visit the sea turtles, and we can do an all-day dolphin trip and swim with the wild dolphins, really out there in the wild, and have a really beautiful shamanic healing experience with the dolphins. So some of the excursions are extra cost, but it's actually just an amazing way to have a really powerful vacation and a mystical, spiritual healing experience at the same time in a loving community of dedicated students.
Yeah, yeah. Enlightenment never was so much fun.
Yeah, as I was saying before, all heaven is breaking out.
Yeah, yeah. We're able to handle that.
Yeah. We've had enough hell, and now heaven is breaking out.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah.
So come and join us in February at Kalani in Big Island of
come.
Hawaii. Woohoo!